Hi, I'm Jodie Papike. Welcome to Cross-Search. I talked to an advisor this morning and wanted to share the conversation because I felt like it was really impactful and something that I'm really seeing as a trend in our industry as of the last couple years. And that is a real problem and lack of service at a lot of financial services firms. This advisor that moved to this specific firm a couple years ago explain really specific situations of issues with call times when they call into the back office, waiting on hold for, very, very long time, sometimes up to 20 minutes, getting an answer to something and feeling like it's not necessarily even the right answer and feeling like they need to call back to the home office to try to get someone else that will maybe give them a different answer. And you would think that this is something that most firms have kind of figured out or mastered, but unfortunately it is a really, really common trend. And it's something that I find really holds advisors back from being able to grow their business and focus on what's most important, which is being in front of their existing clients and new clients. And on this topic, it's definitely the case that not every firm is one size fits all. And every firm has different service levels and different standards for the way that they interact with advisors. So one of the things that I do with the clients that I work with is implement 5 different due diligence items that can help them assess what firm is going to provide the best service. And the first one is talking to existing advisors. Now, this is pretty common, but how it normally happens is an advisor will ask a broker-dealer or an RIA to provide them with a list of advisors that they can reach out to, which, as you can imagine, they're only going to provide advisors that they know are happy. So what I suggest to advisors is just do a simple search and find advisors randomly that are registered with that firm, whether they're close in proximity to you or you just happen to find them. That way, you're getting a very unbiased assessment of how that advisor is being treated. The second thing is looking at the back office of that firm and looking at the number of staff members they have to service the advisors versus the head count of advisors, and looking to that staff to rep ratio. This number can be extremely different from firm to firm. We work with a firm, for example, that their staff to rep ratio is 2-to-1. So that gives you a clear picture that they're really investing in the back office and have plenty of staff to service the advisors that are registered with them. On the flip side of that, there are firms out there that their staff to rep ratio is 12, 13-to-1. So can that back office really handle the flow of business that's coming to them, or is the staff overworked and therefore not providing as good a service as they possibly could? The third item is looking at the tenure of the staff that's at that firm. And that's just a simple statistic that you can get from the company. That'll give you an idea of how long people are there, which kind of lends to how much experience they have and how they're going to be able to provide you the right answers because they have the experience to back that knowledge base. The fourth item is just getting a metric of how long their hold time is. And I know this can seem like a really basic question to ask, but you'd find that firms are going to give you a whole variety of answers back on this. The firms that answer you really quickly because they track that and know what their hold time is and can answer, our average hold time is 20 seconds versus a firm that says, we don't track that. That's going to really build a picture of how high their standards are in their responsiveness to their advisors. And then the last item that I would encourage advisors to look at is, are there metrics in place to track a service item? So if you call into a firm or you send in an email and you have an open item that's outstanding, is there a way for that firm to code that and see how long it's taking them to get back to you on those items? Or does your service request or question go into a black hole where there's no way for upper management or anyone to see, is the back office actually responding to their advisors in a timely manner? These are really, really important things to look at before you decide on what firm to go to, because all of the other items are pretty clear, right? The economics in the relationship, the type of business that they have, the ownership structure, all of those things are very, very straightforward. Service and culture are more difficult to define, but I really feel that these 5 items can help you build a picture and help you decide which firm to go to. If you have any questions or you want to explore your broker dealer or RI needs, give us a confidential call. We'd love to chat with you.